Funky.
Hip hop.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Behind the bar in New Hampshire.
Laconia,
New Hampshire. We're in New Hampshire for an arcade tournament this weekend. I'm here with Mr. Joe from Jow's Arcade.
hello.
It's weird, I keep finding this fucker
How many?
everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. How many cities have we done beer reviews in now?
Couple.
We've done
Just be
San Diego,
Vegas.
Vegas, Reno,
Yeah.
Eagle, Idaho,
Yeah. Is this what,
and
5?
now Laconia, New Hampshire. Yeah.
Not bad. It's not a bad little year.
My wallet though.
And we have a suite. We're on beach time.
Yeah.
There's,
Oops.
if you can see this.
We're on beach time.
But-
We're in a cabin.
Yeah, in a cabin. So what we're doing is kind of an interesting little battle beers blind coconut wars.
I like it.
Coconut wars. We have Leo. If you've heard both of us talk about Leo.
The Treehouse Leo is here.
Yes, he is here.
And he is amazing.
He went in the kitchen and poured these blind. And the Jow's arcade glass is the same for both of us, and then the Ursa Major glass are some sort of barrel-aged coconut beer. I'm actually not going to want to reveal which beers we're drinking until the end.
But you guys clicked on the link, so you probably. Or are you just going to put battle beers in the thing?
Battle beers,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
So it'll be a surprise for everyone. But then it's at the end of this video, I'll want the bottles to show. FYI. I didn't think about that till now. So
Oh, that's right, I
anyways,
forgot.
so let's dive in. So here's the thing. I kind of wanted to see which, like, we're drinking some pretty high-end coconut beers and see which one was best, and wanted to have no knowledge.
Right, put the hype out of the way.
Yeah, no hype, no nothing. We don't know what's what, and see what we think. So let's start with the
One on the left?
Yeah, the Jow's Arcade
Nice.
glass. This one I can tell just actually had some carbonation. There's some bubbles still sticking around. From
Right, there's like a tiny, thin little like mocha,
cinnamon
khaki
colored.
looking. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the other one looks. I mean, it looks like you can see it looks like a cup of coffee.
And Leo doesn't want us to remember who we are when we're done with this video. because
Yeah,
at the
he poured these like he's
I'm gonna take
pours.
advantage of them later tonight.
hashtag boss pours.
Yeah, so let's dive in and see what we smell like. Smell this. Big sweet bourbon.
It's fudgy, chocolatey, right?
Definitely chocolatey, fudgy for sure. I'm definitely picking up on coconut though.
It is.
Like a toasted kind of coconut
Yeah.
almost.
It is. You're right though. Like first thing you said, like big bourbon. It's bourbony.
Yeah, very bourbon. But the bourbon sweetness is definitely prevalent. A lot of vanilla
Yeah.
as well. Little roasty malt.
It smells good, dude.
Yeah,
Gosh.
it smells killer though.
It's funny because we've been drinking hoppy beer all weekend, and now we get this, and it's like, wow, this is way different. But yeah, it's that bourbon vanilla, toasted coconut.
Yeah.
I feel like I started a YouTube channel. Toasted coconut.
Let's. Cool. No, it smells delicious.
It smells like a big beer.
It smells big. I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely, you can definitely tell that it's gonna be. Their ABV is there. For
Yeah,
sure.
this is a high alcohol beer.
Yeah, and I will say, just since we've drank a lot of really good stouts together, good looks, good lacing, but it doesn't look thick. Like it doesn't have like that.
Yeah,
Barolo
it doesn't have like that
consistency.
viscous, like those
Yeah.
toppling beers.
Yeah.
I mean, it like stained the glass.
Yeah,
It's.
but still looks killer. in the
Yeah, I mean,
glass.
you're still getting alcoholics when you swirl that around. So.
Yep. Well, should we see what it's like?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Thanks, Leo, for pouring these.
Yeah.
For getting us hammered.
Oh wow. That's big.
That is bourbony.
There's a lot of bourbon going on here. It like coats my mouth. Like coats.
It's funny 'cause she said it didn't look thick.
Yeah.
But it is mouth coating. And like that toasted coconut that you get on the nose is like on the finish of that with vanilla that tastes like it's almost like if you had like vanilla ice cream with like coconut shavings on it or something.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's big bourbon. There is a little warmth on the end of this for sure. It's definitely got some, like I said, some bourbon sweetness. I get the coconut and the vanilla at the finish for sure. It's not as chocolatey as it smelled. I'm not picking a ton of chocolate up.
Right.
There's some, but definitely that vanilla coconut is the.
And you're getting like that roastiness from the like that you said roasted malts on the nose, like on the finish. It's got like that roasty kind of boozy finish. It's pretty chewy though.
It is. It is. I kind of already said it once. It is hot though. Like this beer is warm.
Yeah, it's warm.
Yeah, and I don't know, and we're actually drinking these a little colder than we probably normally would. But
This beer right here is telling me I'm going to have to get a ride back to Fun Spot. I don't think I'm going to be able to drive back. My wife's going to have to take me.
Delicious beer, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, freaking killer. I mean, as far as barrel-aged beers go,
That's-
it's full flavored.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
It's one of those, we've talked about it a few times, like you're not having to search for anything. It's very in your face.
It's in your face. It is. Like, that coconut on the finish is good.
No, it's killer.
And there's just a ton of vanilla, like that kind of, it's not like that charred oakiness, but it's like you get some like woodiness or woody whatever finish. It's like, yeah, that's good. That's got some good barrel character to it.
It does. It definitely does. No, it's delicious.
Merliner flask.
Merliner flask, both tones. So, on to the
Yeah,
next
so
one.
this one looks like a cup of coffee.
Yeah, there's literally no carbonation.
Yeah,
in
there's,
this.
I mean, there's tiny, like,
maybe. Yeah.
maybe just a few, oh my, there's alcohol legs on there. It's like coating the glass with booze.
This beer looks thicker in the glass.
Should we be drinking water in between this, by the way? Does it matter?
I don't doubt it.
Okay.
We're not
Shit's not that
professionals.
serious.
Let's be honest. We're in Nassau.
We're in fucking Weir's Beach, New Hampshire.
Oh, by the way, Adam Sandler's here.
That's right.
So we thought we thought maybe we'd try and get him to review a beer for us, but he's definitely here.
That would have been awesome. Yeah, we
Kinda
met,
interesting.
we met him last night.
We shook his hand.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah,
he was super cool.
Good people. Anyways, let's dive in and see what this one smells like. Oh, this smells quite different.
So it's like, after smelling that, you'd be like, is this even barrel aged?
Yeah.
Like, it's not boozy.
This
Wow.
one smells really coconutty to me, though. Like, I feel like I'm getting a lot more.
I wanted to smell like suntan coconut. You know, like suntan lotion? It's
Yeah.
like super coconutty. I wanted that in one of these beers, and I didn't get it on either one of them. It's just weird, though. Like, this is such a hugely... Yeah, that's like a hugely boozy nose. This
Big
one is...
barrel. No, this is like more subdued, but you're getting the vanilla, you're getting coconut. At least I am.
It's just like this
it's
one.
not- it's
this
not
one
in your
like
face.
right. This one like singed your nostrils when
Yeah.
you smelled it. This one's like, maybe I will be able to drive.
Yeah, but it's much more subdued, and I think maybe it has to do with the fact that I just smelled that, so my nose isn't quite picking up
Right.
as much.
Yeah, this one smells. It's way different than that one.
Much more subdued.
This one's much more like in your face, huge, bourbon forward. This one's just like you said, it's coconut, vanilla,
Yep.
but you don't get like that kind of roasty thing. Do you get any? I mean,
No, I get like this like toasted coconut sweetness, like that, and a little bit of vanilla, but that's really all I'm getting.
yeah, it's just crazy how much more. Just like you said, this beer is hot. It smells hot, and this one does not. This
Yeah.
smells. There's nothing with that, like the booze part of it. Anyways.
Yeah. No.
So
Well, let's see what we got.
cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Thanks, Leo.
That is coconut for days.
It's funny because like you see just like not this whatever it is, the staining or whatever on the glass. Like this is like more slick,
Yeah.
like oily, slick, kind of viscous. This is more chewy.
Yeah.
Just first thing. So the nose isn't huge bourbon forward, but you get that bourbon kind of heat. It's not hot, but you get that bourbon kind of, it's bourbon barrel aged on the back end of that. But again, like you said, it's coconut,
Yeah.
coconut.
Coconut for days.
Yeah, it's it's coconut. It's like those. It's like it's not a Bounds bar, but it's like chocolatey. I mean, do you get chocolate on that?
A little bit. I'm also getting some sort of spice, like with the coconut, and I don't know what it is. There's something that's like almost like cinnamon to me.
Yeah. Something like that is so much coconut.
It is. This is a huge. If you like coconut beers, this is way more coconut than this had.
Right. This one just had like it was weird. Like you got a ton of different flavors of things in this one, and this one is just like a massive amount of coconut.
Yeah. For sure.
I kind of wish that there was, and it might change as it warms. I wish there was a little bit, like if there was like more chocolatey fudginess to this with that coconut, it literally would taste like a liquid Mounds bar.
It would. Yeah. For sure.
But this is so much coconut, which is awesome. I'm trying to, because we know what they are, and I'm trying to figure out which one's which.
I almost guarantee you I know which one.
Do you think?
which.
Yeah, I kind of think I know too.
So have you guys had these beers before?
I've had a different vintage of one of them,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
and I haven't had the other one. I think I know which one's which too.
Yeah. Like, this is just more, it's kind of more, it's very flavorful, but it's more balanced.
Right.
Like, whereas this, like you said, this
one's a lot warmer.
It's a lot warmer. I mean, this beer could settle, like, you could sit on one of these for a while. And it would probably be
I wonder what would happen with the coconut though, like as it sits. Because this one is a shit ton of coconut.
It is.
I mean, so this one too. I mean, whichever one this one is, you could sit on it even longer because you wouldn't have any worries about coconut falling off of it.
No. God, it's delicious though.
They're both awesome. Just like comparing them, I think I like the mouthfeel of this one a little bit better. It's like that chewy kind of big stout. When this one's like more like that slick kind of oily viscous one for me, anyways.
Yeah.
This one's definitely more of that roasty kind of chocolatey coconut thing, and this one's more just coconut. But they're both. I mean, these are both amazing.
Yeah. No, they're phenomenal beers. Which one do you prefer? I mean, because for me, I think I prefer this one overall.
The Ursa Major one?
Just because this one's so hot. Like, it's almost like I can still... I've drank this since, and I can still feel that in my esophagus.
So, if I was like a coconut person, this one would probably be my favorite. I just, with this one, I kind of like... Like, remember when we drank Assassin and SR, like, those were big beers.
Yeah.
And, like, you knew you were drinking a big barrel-aged beer. I kind of like the aspect of that, but like you said, this is boozy.
Yeah.
This one's not. It's weird. Like, I wish...
Although having just drank this again after I had that, this is still fucking amazing.
Yeah, no, see, that's the thing. They're both awesome. This one has more... I don't want to say it's, like, more depth, but there's a layer of different flavors than this one.
There's more elements to this.
Right. This one is much more complex than this one. This one's just straight up, this is a barrel-aged coconut stout.
Yep.
This one's like, this is a barrel-aged beer that's a massively boozy beer, and it's got coconut and chocolate and whatever else. Yeah, this one doesn't have, like I said, if this one had more fudge to it, I think this would be like one of the best stouts ever.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's got, just like you said, it's got a lot of coconut.
Am I shaking the table?
It's got,
sorry.
It's not going to be as bad as our Vegas reviews where it's bouncing the whole damn time. But no, I think, like you said, maybe another element to this beer would make it like almost damn near perfect.
Yeah. Like if there was just like a couple different like layers of something, and that's not to say it's bad. It's just you're getting. I mean, it's a stout with coconut in it, and this one's like like we talked about. You get like the roasted malts, you get the coconut, you get chocolate. You get booze. There's like a bunch of layers of flavors. When this one's just like, but this one is so easy drinking. Like it's hard to say which one I prefer. I kind of.
They're almost
like, dare we take a glass and cuvee these bitches and see like what that tastes like?
We might.
Because if you could put like these together, that would be amazing.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking what 98, 99s, maybe borderline hundreds.
Yeah.
On these.
I mean, these are both. These are both world-class beers.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard when you're drinking two of these beers. You can't really sit and focus on one to give it like I don't know if I could sit and give them both 100, but they're both right there, like 98.
These are both amazing beers.
Yeah.
That one's got so much fucking coconut.
Yeah. So, they're both amazing. We can't really pick a clear winner, I don't think. I think they're basically, I mean, because they are different.
See, as this one's warm too, I just took another sip of that. Like, there's a lot more coconut in that one.
Yeah.
I like both of these.
I do.
I would be happy drinking either one of them again.
Yeah. But I will say this. One of the beers we're drinking trades for a shit ton, whereas the other one does not. And I'm pretty sure that this is the shit ton beer.
You think it's Ursa Major?
Yeah.
Just because there's so much coconut on it?
I think that's what it is. But I have no idea. I could be completely wrong.
You know what's funny? When we first, like, just initially smelling it, I thought the one that you think this is was this, like, right away. Because you get, like, that big, fudgy, kind of boozy nose that I'm so used to smelling.
But I could be completely wrong. It might be this, because there's a lot of elements that's similar to the base beer that I picked up on.
Right.
And then with that coconut in the background. Because this is, like I said, this is huge coconut.
But if this one is not the one that you're thinking of, I'm actually really stoked.
Yeah. So I would say it's a tie. I mean, I'm going to go with a tie. We talked about the differences and why we think that, but I can't rate one. I can't pick one of these over the other.
Right. there's different elements of each one that I like as good as the other one.
Yeah, they're like I said, they're both amazing,
This was fun.
amazing beers. Yeah,
Seriously, I like not knowing which one's which. It's fun to try and guess.
yeah, and I kind of hope I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Like-
it would be awesome.
So, hand me those.
These are the beers that were being reviewed.
So the first one is a new release. This is the new batch. Right?
They just bottled
This
it.
just
Yeah.
came out. Monsters Park from Modern Times.
Modem Tones.
Modem Tones.
San Diego.
Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels with coconut and cocoa nibs added. And then the other one, Bourbon County Prop.
Propitiators.
Propitiators.
2014.
2014.
You know what's
stout
fun
aged-
is this is our second prop review together.
It is. We did Prop 15
We drank
together.
in Reno.
I would say no matter which one ends up being, this was better than Prop 15.
Yes, both of these beers are better than Prop 15.
Yes. So this one, stout in rye whiskey barrels with cassia bark. Cassia bark. That's what I'm getting. I think, because I'm pretty sure that's that one. Cocoa nibs, panela. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what panela is
And
either.
coconut water. So.
Yeah, so if we were to guess,
So, yeah, what do you think
so
is legit?
yeah, so we're guessing just based on how much coconut one is over the other. We're guessing the Ursa Major is prop, and this is Modern Times.
I have no idea if I'm.
I don't either. No, but I agree with like after we talked about it. This like with coconut water, you would think there's like way more coconut.
Nice. Well, so was right.
We were right.
We
You
were right.
Yeah.
So Ursa Major is prop.
This is prop, and this is Monster Spark.
Spark. So, to summarize, it's ridiculous that the intrinsic secondary value of these beers and which one's considered the
Right.
huge whale and which one's going for close to what you buy it for.
Yeah, I would say if you guys want to trade for Monster Spark, do it. Because
Yeah.
this beer in like another year is going to be fucking amazing.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's hot right now.
It's just warm right now.
Yeah, it's a little warm, but it's gonna be killer.
You know what's funny too is I was down at Modern Times picking up these bottles, and they had their vanilla variant on draft, and it wasn't anywhere near as boozy as that.
Really,
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like bottle. I mean, who knows?
different barrels maybe.
Yeah.
Or the barrel batches were different.
Yeah. So this
blend.
one, let's see here.
It's 13.7%.
This one's 13.7.
That's 13.2.
Wow, so they're almost the same ABV. This one drinks much higher.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 0.5.
You would think this was 4 or 5 points higher almost.
Yeah.
How hot it is.
I mean, it was warm.
So yeah, we've had this beer before. I mean, I had a different vintage of this.
Well, did you have the rum barrel aged one? Or
I had the rum and bourbon.
Oh, okay.
And I just remember it being amazing.
Yeah, so I actually had this at a share Memorial Day weekend. And but the problem was we were drinking stuff before that. It wasn't as warm as this one. So there's a little bit of bottle variation, I think.
Yeah.
But both of these are fucking awesome.
Both amazing. I would put these on the same plane.
Yeah, the cool thing was we didn't drink one. I'm happy that we didn't pick prop out going, this one's way better than this one.
No,
So it's like there's a whole hype is involved with stuff.
There is.
Right?
There's definitely hype.
Because people love this beer.
They do, and it trades for a lot of.
Yeah.
It's hard to get them. So, yeah,
This was really, really fun.
it was.
Seriously, do we have an extra glass? Do we have any more glasses?
Yeah.
Should we fucking cuvee this bitch?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting drunk.
Hey,
I'm like getting
Leo,
warm as this is going.
in my room, in that brown sack, just grab one of those glasses out of it and unwrap it.
We might as well, right?
Well, we're on the fly here with this.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's, 18 minutes. We'll keep going.
Yeah, SR was
Well-
like 27 minutes, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah. We didn't even drink it until the 13-minute mark.
I was pretty hammered in that review. I apologize.
My favorite part of that, I just recently watched those reviews, and it was if This Is Dumb is a drinking game, I would have been shit-faced after.
Your big bag or in the?
No, on my end table.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry, this is as you
This
can
is
see,
great.
We're professionals here. Just grab one of those. We'll use our new dialed-in
This
glass.
beer smells fucking awesome. Oh, that's right. Mr. Ryerson went to Trillium this couple days ago, and they re-released the dialed-in glassware.
I can't really see it, but
Thank you, sir.
so let's cuvee these bitches.
Are we gonna make a huge mess?
Maybe.
I just want to do a little bit of each.
Yeah.
1,000. 1,000.
Well, cheers to the cuvee.
Good. See what it smells like. See, now that smells like Bourbon County.
It does.
Like,
No, it does.
fuck, that
The
smells.
roastiness,
That
the bourbon.
smells so good.
Now the coconut's popping a little bit more
Yeah.
because of
But you're getting like the booziness from this one.
that. Yeah.
This might be the greatest cuvee of all time. It smells awesome. Because you're getting all the coconut from this, but you're also getting like, oh, there's the bourbon.
The chocolatiness is there too.
This is what I would imagine like 2015 if they did Bourbon County with coconut smelling.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink this.
Cheers.
It smells amazing.
It does smell really good. Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Oh, you're good.
It still records.
Dude, that tastes fucking awesome. That's amazing.
This is fucking a Mounds
That's
bar.
amazing.
This is almond
That
milk.
is a liquid Mounds bar.
Yeah. Or
Wow.
Mounds. This
If somebody could bottle this is Hunnit's.
This is. I'm gonna admit, this right here that we just created is better than either of the two beers we just reviewed.
This is a 100 plus.
Thanks, Star.
Right? I'm putting pluses on it. Putting rings on it. That is fucking.
Well,
that is so good. Wow.
we should have just drank both bottles mixed together. God, that's stupid.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, no, I need to turn the AC back on in here. We turned it off because sound.
This is awesome. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for bringing the Monsters Park.
Yeah.
We, I think, hopefully proved a point. There is hype.
Hype
can
is
be real.
hype is real.
Hype can be real, but it also can overshadow beers that are just as good.
Because now that I know that this is prop, I'm not losing my mind over it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's killer.
It's really, really good, but it's not like, holy fuck, this is prop.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's what we're gonna leave it, guys.
Motive Tones, you guys are, that beer's legit.
Yeah, they're up everywhere for trade and pretty easy. I mean, you can get a whole set of the variants for way less than a bottle of prop.
Oh, yeah.
It's dumb. Yeah, it's an easy decision for me.
Yeah, and the bottles, I don't know, what was the cost of this, like, originally when it was released, you know?
Like $30.
Okay, so this was $27.
So pretty close to
Yeah, so about, yeah.
But Chicago only release Modern Times, but it's only at the
If you had an extra prop 2014, would you trade it for an extra Modern Times?
Well,
like, would you trade these straight up?
The beer trader in me, it would not.
You wouldn't. Well, because you know, but I'm just saying, like, if it was just like, hey, I have a bottle. If I called you and like, hey, I got an extra Monster Spark and you got an extra prop, like, you want to swap, so we have.
Yeah.
Would you do that?
With you, but nobody else.
Oh, that's true.
Fuck the rest.
That was
of
a dumb question. Sorry.
We'll leave it.
Fuck the rest of you.
That happened. Anyways, we're gonna leave it there, guys. I'm starting to sweat my
It's hot
fucking
in
balls
here.
off. And we had to shut the door because there's a band, and I hope I don't get copyright violation bullshit. But
This fucking cuvee is stupid.
it's ridiculous. So guys, get both of these and cuvee them, and it's like the perfect coconut
Just
beer.
cuvee him.
Cuvee.
Cuvee.
Yeah. So thanks for coming behind the bar. I don't know if we'll probably film some more. Maybe.
Who knows where that evening will take us?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But thanks for doing
Hey,
another review.
thanks for having me.
Cheers to the
This is
Quebec.
amazing. Hey, and cheers to New England.
Yeah.
I'm in the fucking, what is this called? What do you call it? Not the motherland. Yeah, motherland. Is it motherland?
Okay, yeah, Motherland, yeah.
Go Pats.
Okay.
Sorry, Chiefs fans who are watching this.
Fuck the Patriots. But go Treehouse, because I went there.
I love the Chiefs. That's the thing. Like, you like to talk shit. The Chiefs are awesome. You know who else is awesome? The Royals. And you know who else is really awesome? Johnny Cueto,
Yes.
who's now a Giant. And I
Yes.
think he's 8-1. I'm just saying.
Oh,
And he
yeah.
won on the road last night.
That's shocking. So we'll leave it there, guys. It's getting out of hand already.
I'm
It's
drunk.
going to be a fun night.
Sorry.
Yeah, so thanks for coming behind the bar. Likes, subscribes, comments, all that stuff. Comment below. We'll both respond and tell you our thoughts if you have any questions about this. If you've had both of them, tell us your thoughts. They're amazing. So we'll leave it there, guys. Till next time.
Cheers. Out of here.